Guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a requested video. It's a get to know me, a little bit more about my hometown. So it was requested by the Paparazzi Gamer, so let's get right into it. So as I was saying, I'm going to be doing a sort of get to know me video. It was requested by the Paparazzi Gamer. I will put a link to his channel up here in the iCard or down below in the description, whichever one I can get to work appropriately. Not sure exactly what I'll be able to get to work, but it will be either in the description or it will be in the iCard up here. So, my name is Martin, of course, as you all know. 29 years old. I live in a small town just to the west of Asheville, North Carolina. Born and raised here. Yeah. And you may be wondering, how did I get into social media? How did I decide, that social media is something that I wanted to do? Well, I began following some social media influencers, Cody Orlov, Zoe Laverne, the Leroys, numerous family vlogging channels. Around 2015 or 16, and around 17 or 18, I began to say, this seems interesting. It's something that, I would be interested in, maybe doing as a career. I began uploading YouTube videos here and there, not very regular. I guess beginning of 2018 or mid-18, I was going through a pretty rough breakup at the time. Yeah, it was about mid 2018. I was going through a pretty rough breakup. Just discovered that my ex had cheated on me while my grandfather was actually under hospice care. The dude that she cheated on with about wanted to say a week after my grandfather's funeral, he sent me a message on Facebook Messenger, and he was like, "Hey man, I wanted to let you know that she's been talking to me for the last few weeks, and she just let me know today that you guys were dating." And he broke it off with her as soon as he found out that she had been with me as well as him. I was immediate and took her back. We dated for about 3 more weeks, and she proceeded to cheat once again, and that is when I kind of broke it off. And my coping was through TikTok and Musically at the time. It was just transitioning over from Musically to TikTok. And I didn't really get anywhere with that at that time. I also, as I said, I uploaded a few YouTube videos here and there, and nothing was happening with my channel, but of course I did not do Vlogmas. I've heard that that's a good way to blow up here on YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a try this year. And not only have I kind of gotten more followers or more subscribers here on YouTube, I have also blown up on TikTok. I began posting pretty regular TikToks back in say it was about April, May, somewhere in there, and quarantine, bored, didn't think it would go anywhere. I started out with 400 even followers, and as of today I am at 8,806 followers. And that kind of happened just out of nowhere. Like I said, I started posting pretty regular April, May, somewhere in there. And never expected it to go anywhere, but I guess people in quarantine due to the coronavirus bored, so I ended up blowing up. And here I am trying to do the same on YouTube. Some other things about me, I am in a wheelchair. I was born with spina bifida. If you don't know what that is, it's a neurotube defect, or basically it's where your spinal cord is exposed at birth, where it doesn't close up all the way, the skin does not form around the spinal cord and the tissues in the back. If you want to know more information on that, I will gladly do a video talking about that. And anything else that you want to know about me, I will gladly do a video on. I do still live at home. It is my hope that I will be able to eventually make enough money to live independently, but for now I am on disability and I do not get that much money per month, and it's very difficult to make it. on your own. But yeah, my hope is through social media that I may be able to one day have my own place. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing. TV is literally right here. Let's see. Didn't pick the best place to film. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, so and as of right now, I am single. You know, 2020 has been a rough year as far as relationships and dating go. It's not been a year for that type of thing with, you know, coronavirus, quarantine. But here we are at the end of this road, finally, after what, a year and after nearly a year. March will be 1 year, and we are at December the 2nd at the time of this recording. Yes, I am recording at like 3 in the morning on December the 2nd when this video is supposed to be uploading. So, North Carolina's governor today announced that we are supposed to be getting the coronavirus vaccine from Pfizer, hopefully by December the 15th. So that was a bit of holiday joy. Or rather, I should say yesterday, since it's December the 2nd. This announcement was December the 1st. So, yeah. If you have any more video suggestions or anything, please drop them down below. I'm really struggling to come up with ideas. I've asked my Instagram, and Paparazzi Gamer and one other are the only ones that suggested any videos. My man, I appreciate the suggestion. But people ask also what it's like to live in a small town, because I do live in a small town. I think my town, we have somewhere in the neighborhood of 5,000 to 8,000 residents, and honestly, it's kind of boring. A lot of our attractions have been taken away over the last few years. And replaced with other things, such as we had what they call the rec park many years ago, whenever I was young, way back in the 90s. And in around 2004, 2005, Asheville City decided it was taking up too much to run, so they closed it down. We have something similar to a zoo, the Nature Center, WNC Nature Center, which thankfully during COVID, the Nature Center has done a virtual shows for their animals. Some of them have been free, so you know there have been things to do. At least it's better than some of you guys there in LA. I understand LA is basically on a lockdown until December the 15th at this point. So yeah, we do get to go out and do things here still. Excuse me. And you know, we do get to enjoy some time outdoors, but there is not much to do in my town. We have to go over to Tennessee. We have Cades Cove over there, Cataloochee, where you can go and around just this really long loop, and you can see different historical buildings from the 1800s to the early 1900s, and they have the Smoky Mountain elk that were introduced there in, I think, 2005 is when they brought them over. And Cades Cove is like over an hour away from where I live, and we have spotted some of the elk migrating over this way now. So yeah, there's not much fun here in Asheville, but there is fun in surrounding areas. We have to go out of the state for this fun, but you know, we don't care. We pack a picnic lunch and have fun with it. And we usually make a day of it. So, I think that will be the end of my video. If you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, a like, and subscribe if you are not already, and be sure to tap that bell notification. Right now, as I said in yesterday's video, YouTube algorithm is really funky if you do not have the bell notification on. You will most likely not be notified when I upload. So please make sure your bell notification is on. And yes, I do realize my nails are extremely long. I just clipped them literally a week ago. The men in my family, we have some condition that causes our nails to rapidly grow. But until next time, this is Martin, and I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas Day 2. be ready for day 3. It's going to be a good one, guys. Until then, see you.